And I return and need to turn off screen capture and the chat blocker. And of course, to those of you who are here on YouTube, I don't actually return, but welcome to the start of the video. The first look at The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. HUD! That is the new pronunciation of HD, by the way. HUD! And that joke is going to stay funny as long as my throat lasts, so about one more time. HUD! Why do people watch me? Honestly, why do people watch me? More phlegm, please. God damn it. Also, as a very quick note, is that a what? Earthbound sword, sure. They watch you for the rare occasion I get to be of course. And as a very quick note, the reason I am going to be able to stream The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we'll get to that in just a moment, Hunt, is because, well, during the day earlier today, out of absolutely bloody nowhere,
Whole system
that happened.
full power.
By Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the Switch.
That was about 10 hours ago. So essentially what I'm saying here is thank you so much. And Tank would like to immediately claim the 2 hours that donation is worth for Skyward Sword. Hood. As for how much cutting off Ray, Ray, given the amount of time we spent and when I started, I'd say 2.5 hours is fair. Do you think the same? I know you claim 2 hours, but given the amount of time we spent, it's been about 2.5. Perfect. So, Hunt, could you remove Ray Loire 2.5 HD Final Remix Final Chapter Prologue? I am so funny. Steve, what? Aww. One moment. Aww. Thank you. That, Cassie. All right. Can someone put that in mod note? Because I want to keep track of all of these, and I'm really bad at keeping track of all of these. Huh? Oh, it was also with the soundtrack. Nice! Thank you. I'm going to sign it Troll Healer in general. Yeah. 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 No, Tank was responsible for Skyward Sword. Ray gifted me the game Death's Door. Oh, I do, Cassie. But, you know, love hurts. I should sign something the defrigilator. I think defriginator sounds better. Just as a suggestion. And I think I figured something out. I know why the volume was so troubled. I accidentally fucked with the volume settings. That is much more audible. You guys should have heard all those clicks. Wait, what? Oh, fuck off. Now, I'm going to start with regular controls. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again until the sequel. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land and its floor plan into deep despair. They burned forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation before visiting the prostitution institution. I mean, it cracked the earth according to the first line, so I decided to complete the list. They did this all in their lust to take the ultimate power, protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal, except when she was defeated and her power was equaled. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the Old Ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. Hey, Pizza Time, welcome to the stream. So this is literally east. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. Okay, this seems to be quite loud. Is it quite loud for you guys, or just me? I cannot say if he can beat Goku. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends long hidden away from memory that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand, motion controls. And Pizza Time 212, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Lash Armada. I hope you enjoy your stay. Why is there no sound? Yes, that, Kevin. Mostly because I couldn't find the little extension bit for my Joy-Cons. Okay, first order of business. Oh right, there are amiibo controls. Use motion controls for aiming. No. Gotcha. Yes, I am a monster. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to check the other options later on, but I wanted to make sure that I inverted the camera. Right, let's start a new adventure. Also, I'm not naming him my dude, because that's already in Final Fantasy VIII. Okay? Okay. Name him Squall. No! I think I'm just going to stick with Link. If it's all the same with you guys, I'd rather just stick with a regular name. Name them not my dude. I only have 8 characters. Name him Cloud then, because nobody likes them. Ooh, fighting words. Oh, it's you. What do you mean, oh, it's you? Stink, that's his name. You know what? Cloud gets the win for me. Just for giggles. Most definitely not, McTribble. Hey, look, Kazi, a crack. And teeth. Definitely teeth. That sounded angry. What do you guys think? Angry? Nintendo presents a Nintendo production. The Legend of Nintendo. Skyward Switch. Bird! Dead-eyed bird. Dead-eyed bluebird of happiness. How's the volume now, by the way? Because I dropped it a little. I was singing! So I'm going to assume that's the regional equivalent of Princess Zelda. And that was the regional equivalent of Hyrule. Skyrule, if you will. Holy mother of lips. Holy mother of lips! And teeth. Rise, Cloud. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and soon it'll find you. So you're saying I'm Destiny's child? The time has come for you to awaken. Cloud. Hi. I mean, I suppose it's better than being woken up by Navi. Yo. Job done. Fuck you. Bye. They really do care, Vader. Hi, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? This is a Zelda game. Link is... How did Zero Punctuation describe it again? Oh yeah. Link is a bit like Sherlock Holmes in that he only manages to function while on an adventure or on massive amounts of cocaine. Which seems accurate. Also, god damn it, McTribble. Rise and shine, Cloud. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember. You better not keep him waiting. Called it. Noise. Okay, so is this my own room, or do I just get a slight bit of privacy by those boarded, whatever. Very exciting. Of course, the big problem with the fact that this game relies on motion controls is that you can't actually control the camera with the right analog stick. Unless you hold L. Fair enough.
Yeah?
Morning, Cloud. So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza. You seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him, too. You do not on all but Breath of the Wild. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Not if you keep looking at me like that. I am genuinely worried about you now. Hey, Cloud. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using the up button? Press the up button if you want to take a look at your surroundings. Okay, but why does the camera seem to indicate I'm doing a crab walk? God damn it.
Hey!
Cloud! If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. No. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later. That was very relevant. Oh, I see. So this is all our various bedrooms. How nice. I found Lilo and Stitch's room. Apparently everyone is very security conscious. What is that sound you just made? Oh my god, what the why the Pikachu cheeks? Please stop that forever. Good morning, Cloud. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut. So I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I gotta move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Cloud, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow 'em, buddy. Wait, how do I throw? Can I not throw? God damn it. I see. Well, I'm glad that this is a thing. Wait, what did you fly? You didn't even take off your pants! What the fuck is wrong with you? Could you please stop making those train noises? They're getting to me a little. I mean, this is unquestionably pretty. Who or what are you? Where are the clouds? Is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. At the moment, probably. Why are these barrels laden down with lead? That's a guess. I can't break anything. I'm Link. I'm supposed to be a freaking vandal. Well, to be honest, this isn't unprecedented. I mean, back in Kokiri Forest in Ocarina of Time, didn't we have the fairy boy who was trying to pick up a rock by humping it? Hey, Glad, up here! What?
Yo?
Good morning to you, Glad. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Excellent! Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your fear forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Why do they still have that asinine camera targeting system, though? Oops. No, just the only way that he'll allow me to, apparently. See, this is the other entrance to the academy thing. Whatever it is.
Yo?
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Cloud? No? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then! You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Frank, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she's scampered off again. Look! How can you see it? Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her. But the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and well, you see, I am in fact a bone idle layabout, and I need to function as a tutorial. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Yeah, sure. Fantastic! So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Why didn't you jump? The crap? Bird statue. Oh, I see. It's the save game option. Fuck. God damn it. You hush, McTreble. Oh, wait, I see what I'm doing wrong. Oh my god, that also has a stamina bar. Ah, I can't climb up to ring that bell. Lame. Yeah, they definitely went for a nice cartoony style. Okay, I have to admit, this thing is adorable. It's like someone made a koala meow. Nice work! You brought her back safe and sound! Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Cloud. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please, tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. What happens if I say no to the quest? Does the game just go, no, 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 you're not allowed to say no. This is a tutorial. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh, yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please, take this. Don't tell the others. Cha-ching.
Oh?
Ah, I'm so glad Mia's safe. Such an odd creature, the Remlet. She may look cuddly now, but at night it's another story entirely. At night? When night falls here in Skyloft, creatures like this Remlet become possessed by an evil force. And that's the headmaster's pet. So I guess we're going to be meeting Headmaster Hagrid then. And monsters that hide in caves during the day make their way out and prowl in the dark of night. That's why nobody dares to leave their home at night. Certainly not if they can avoid it. It might be fine for youngsters like you, well trained in the way of the night. You can defend yourself. But still, it would be wise to keep your guard up when you're out and about after dark. Treble. Okay, how much of this place should I explore, and or should I just immediately go for the objective for now? What is that? You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Okay.
Oh!
Morning, Cloud. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? I figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about a big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run into one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. What? I don't have a sword, so I can't break this. Oh yeah, I can't actually leave the academy grounds, it seems. Was this where the bird stuck its head in to deliver that letter? You're having fun with this, aren't you, McTreble? Bastard. What the? Yeah, there's no way for me to leave the area for now. Fair enough. It's fine with Tribble, don't worry. Nice, but not a patch on Olivia. Hey, good morning, Cloud. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. Also, by the way, apparently at this point I'm already akin to a princess, so I will be lacking all personality. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this. Look at this instrument. And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Fair enough. I found your alt. Uh-oh. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legend. I'm fine. I'm entirely fine. Yes, because I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV right now at the same time I'm learning Skyward Sword. I am quite the multi-talent. Aren't they... Oh, right, I already said this. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. You don't use wraps, you eat them. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. You're going to somehow get kidnapped, aren't you? I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Cloud. So, how do I look? You look great. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Cloud! Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Oh, good, there's the deadbeat. Ah, Cloud, you're here too. Outstanding. Holy fuck, the eyes. And the eyebrows. That's a unibrow if I ever saw one. Doc Robotnik's moustache is jealous of that eyebrow. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Yeah. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. That thing you just said made me profoundly uncomfortable and concerned about how you treat Zelda. Are you okay, sir? Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Oh, bitch. Recently, Cloud hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Oh, thanks for the support, sir. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Cloud and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. So what, I'm a bird whisperer? That's that or a furry, but let's not take that reasoning any further. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. Oh, god damn it, my bird, he is Navi. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you'll recall. But that first meeting between Cloud and his Loftwing was extraordinary. It also had to be censored, and we could not show it on daytime TV. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Actually, as it turns out, Link is just Cockney. Hello, this is my bird. This is Ellen. Do you recall when Cloud and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. Essentially, Zelda, you are a third wheel. You will never get in between that relationship. It is beyond your ken. You should stop trying. And judging by how jealous you were that day, god damn it, that line really doesn't help after that joke. I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. I like how Link just stands here quietly whilst everyone trash talks the ever-loving fuck out of him. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Cloud and his bird. There are so many Chocobo racing jokes I can make now. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft, also known as Skites. If Cloud doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Cloud messes up his big chance? Well, what if he's not allowed to become a knight? I'm sure there's a reset, Zelda. Jesus. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Cloud. It's a little concerning. You should probably seek help. Listen, Cloud. You'd better fly your heart out today. Well, I have 3 of those. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Yes, dear. Sorry, dear. What did you like for breakfast, dear? Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh, yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to do practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Zelda, this sounds like a very bad idea that can easily backfire! Bad! I think it might have been flying on the other side of the continent. Something's wrong! Hang in there, Cloud. I've got you. Ow. Talons piercing. Back. Ow. Fuck. Are you two all right? Yeah. Although Zelda did not do her relationship chances any good. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? Yeah, be worried about your bird, you bitch! You nearly killed me! This is very odd, Cloud. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of its master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Cloud? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Cloud, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. At least she apologized. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. She's at home doing the dishes. Okay, that was horrible, and I am sorry. Why? How did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Cloud, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Would you prefer making a sandwich, Aunt? But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Cloud asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Cloud, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. So you can relay the orders to him. Right, sir? Sir? Please stop smiling like that. Cloud, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go see if anyone in town knows what happened to your loft wing. I guess. Don't worry, Cloud. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, that place with the X mark, is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony here there today. Okay, plaza, bazaar, the Knights Academy, bird statue, the sparring hall, where they grow nice new spar trees, and the statue of the goddess. Have you read a map before? You can press the minus button at any time to see a map of the area. Remember, press the minus button. Yes, you just said that. I'm not that forgetful, sir. And now it's blinking at me so that I know to press the button. Yeah, okay, map. Very nice. I mean, this is quite a pretty area. I really like the style. Yeah, exactly, Malaya. You get it. You had better fix the gate by now. There's something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your loft wing is missing? But I just saw him. Bruce's bird was chasing off after your feathered fella. Okay, where's that guy? Well, Groose and his little cronies were saying they were headed down to the wing ceremony in the plaza. So my guess is they might be in the plaza. Normally the fastest way there is just down this path, but this gate here still needs some work before it'll open. Can you go around through the academy? Remember to check the map with the minus button if you get lost. Minus button. Right, I need... The music so far is very pleasant. I do need one more quick break because something giant pot of tea toilet. I'll be back in just one more minute. Testing 1257. Okay, good. Well, as I said earlier, and I return, thank you all very much for your patience and waiting. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes, but I am not a slave to convention. Oh, this door is now open. That works too. That was an epic faceplant. Why can I not open obvious treasure chest? I'm fine. See? That's how I came back. Watch your step there. You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. That is some solid cloud cover, by the way. I'm almost afraid to talk to you. Yeah. Oh, Cloud! Hey! Hey, Cloud! Can you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, BAM! Do a roll right into it. So come on. Please! Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Hurry up! Yeah, if only you had your own loft wing. My sky stag beetle! So close! Oh well, to catch it I need a bug net anyway. You did not think this through, did you? I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. No. Okay, I found the local house though. Yes, I have. Ah, lovely. I can break and enter into someone's house. Huh. Nice to hear the old home theme again. Hey, Cloud. Today's the big day, isn't it? You know, the wing ceremony thing. Win this thing and you'll get bumped up to senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a loft wing that separates the kids from the adults. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, good technique is even more important. All of us learn to fly the hard way. Lots of practice. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little yawny. Also, I saw... Yeah, Tank said that I should talk to Hall. Oh, okay. Do not exhaust your stamina meter because you get this. Excuse me.
Yo?
What's wrong, Cloud? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? Or will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on... God damn it, McTreble. No, I am blaming you for this one by proxy, McTribble. Excuse me. I see. So the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing.
Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long are you supposed to stand here waiting for a bit of chivalry, Ugh. Oh, it's you, Cloud. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time.
Shush. Here, I'm opening the door for you. Too late. I can just imagine her trying to walk into the door and getting the door slammed into her face. I mean, that's more than fair, Smiley. Hello. Does this heal? Also, did I miss this room the first time I was here? I guess I did. Well done, me. Ah, fair enough. Oh, I'm on the top floor. I'm a twat. I couldn't go there last time. Although I can enter the headmaster's office. Fucking hell, Hunt. I believe by the power of proxy, this is now my my academy. I hereby use my power as headmaster of the academy to promote myself to senior knight. Well, game's over, guys. What shall we do next? You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your loftwing won't come when you call for it? Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard of this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs a younger student out to dry. We'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. Meantime, I'll ask around here. Of all the people who are here. You lazy fuck. What's wrong, Cloud? Your bird won't come to you when you call it. For a loftwing to ignore its master's calls, something must be very wrong. Have you talked to Instructor Horwell about this? He's leading today's ceremony and should be made aware of what's going on. I see. Well, if the headmaster is aware of the situation, then I'm sure he'll delay the ceremony for you. Jesus, McTribble. You just worry about finding that bird of yours. I'm assuming all the doors are still locked to me. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that Groose is a little asshole who's jealous of my flying prowess and basically damaged my bird. In which case, Groose is going to die. Okay, fine. I can't rob my fellow students. Jesus. Gross is good. Hey, what's wrong, Cloud? You don't know where your bird is? What are you talking about, Cloud? Zelda's over at the goddess statue. You called it, but it didn't even come to you? So that means... I knew it. Huh? Oh, nothing. Really, I was talking to myself, you know, like I do. You know something. Yeah, I'm going to say that I'm fairly spot on this prediction.
Are you talking to me about your loft wing right now? I'm a little busy in here, so buzz off!
You know, it wouldn't take a great deal of effort to push you into your own furnace. Admittedly, that'd leave us without a cook, but that'd probably improve the quality of the dinners here. Okay, let's see. No, there's nobody in the restroom. Remind me to get a haircut one of these days. I have entirely too much hair. That is indeed a toilet. Which means that technically this game's world is more believable than Trails. Welcome back. You know what? I'm going to skip on exploring the rest and first just go straight to the main square. Unless there's something important I'm missing, in which case feel free to yell. This isn't the way to the main square, but I actually kind of want to explore now that I say it, because this place is pretty. Sleep well, Ray. And again, Ray, thank you so much for the Final Fantasy 14 run. And yeah, I'll discuss with the rest if we're going to do Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow to try to finish it up. But do you have enough hours for that, actually? Yeah, you're probably loaded. 4.5 left. Yeah, no problem. Oh, asshole, can you open the door now? Good God. Okay, the bazaar is not yet open for business. And I am really glad of that, Kazi. I made a shortcut. That boy really gets me steamed. The food's nearly ready and is nowhere to be seen. You'd better not be chasing bugs again. So, I have some bad news for you, madam. That would definitely not be nice, Hunt. But yeah, all of you deserve all of the hugs for being awesome, but Cassie deserves all the hugs because she deserves to be happy. Apparently not. Okay, for next question. Can Link swim? I see you. Hey Kieran, good to see you. Yeah, the beginning of the stream was Final Fantasy 14. Is there a way for me to dive? Or is that later on? Okay.
back around. This house belongs to Cookie. By the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's gonna be so much fun. Uh-huh. Holy face. Pardon me, Cloud. You haven't seen Cookie, have you? She's always running off without a word to anyone. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I guess she'll never learn unless she runs into trouble one day. That was, concise. Ah. Hi, Cloud. Nice breeze today. Perfect for the ceremony. So, who do you think will win today? I guess Groose is a strong contender, but the winner will get blessed by a village girl chosen to represent the goddess. How romantic! Oop. Totally intentional. No, I don't need a lecture. I mean, I probably do need a lecture, but no. Subtle. Such a beautiful day, but we're too busy to enjoy it. Some things never change. Ooh. Isn't that the truth? The only thing my lug nut of a son is good for is getting grease on his shirt. All I do is laundry, laundry, laundry. It never ends. I hear you, and I'm terrible at washing clothes. I wish I could get someone to do it for me. Translation. You are not allowed to cross river. Yeah, definitely not allowed. Oh god, the seed growing quest is back, isn't it? Not what anyone meant, but thank you for your contribution, Smiley. Let's see. Yeah, probably, Beliar. Wait, haven't I already been here? Let's find out. No, I haven't. Ever heard of banging your knuckles against the door? It's called knocking. Barging into someone's house is what most people call rude. Anyway, you're lucky I'm home. I'm usually over at the bazaar working at my stall, but we're closed for the ring ceremony. Most days at work, all I can think about is how bored I am. But now that I'm not at work, I'm even more bored. My life is pretty sad. Have you considered, I don't know, installing Wi-Fi? I'm assuming that's the plaza, yeah. I can't cross this bridge.
Subtle, Smiley. Yeah, my tiredness is really catching up to me. Give me 2 seconds. That genuinely works for a bit. I wish I were kidding, but it does. I found the one-eyed monster. Okay, time for a small guess. I have found the tutorial dungeon. Waterfall Cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. Thank you for your concern for my well-being, Smiley. Right. I think I've seen just about everywhere I can, so let's go to the bazaar.
Floof, floof, floof. Bank for game time.
Beer Force, thank you so much for the re-sub. Seriously, you are amazing. And hi, Matty. Did I say hi, Matty, yet? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm an arse. I'm just getting in. Oh, okay. Yeah, Clan. How's it going? Wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one right at the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. No comment? Oh, good God. Yep, called it. You know, Gross, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratching and pecking.
Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys.
See, can the camera zoom out from this face? You know, just a little bit more? A little bit more, a lot?
Whoa, Cloud, sir! Yeah. Just how long you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today? Please!" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda, hubba hubba, up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Zelda!
Jesus fuck, stop doing that, please, game!
Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and lost?
Nice hair.
You lay off my dude right now, or I'll flatten you! Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal! It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds.
Technically, we all do.
Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Gross?
Oh! Zelda, hey, no.
Don't even try it, Gross. You're picking on Cloud again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us.
Oh. Well, seriously. Teeth. Eyes. Face.
Why do you insist on bullying him so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you would.
The back of my chair doesn't let me back away any further, but I am distressed.
Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything. Okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys! Later, Cloud. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood. So find that bird, or get real used to the taste of failure.
Spoiler! It's exhausting! Thank you, Dr. Nefarious.
It's your special flavor.
Well, I'm going to commit a triple murder. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those... No! Really? They might have had something to do with it? Detective Zelda strikes again! Seriously, next time you can just say, I'm Bad Zelda. You are a genius. Cloud, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell, Doc, about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Yeah, exactly, Belia. I am shocked and appalled. You know, I'm not sure if we have enough space to add headstones for Groose and his two lackeys. I guess they're just going to have to be dumped in a single mass grave. Tragic. Yeah. One day it's just going to go wrong and the bird was just out having a pleasure flight or something. I see a lot of little ledges under the island as well. How would I reach those, or do I need bird? I probably need bird. What's up, Cloud? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson loftwing. Have I seen it? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why do you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is that huge statue. No, in the north of Skyloft. You've been there, right? It's the place with the X mark. Can't miss it. Sure, why not? Back to the academy. Because the bazaar is indeed still closed. I have to admit, I'm not sure if I see the point of the stamina meter yet, but I hope it gets integrated into the game mechanics a bit.
Hey!
Hey, Cloud! Over here!
I have some information about your Loftwing. Come here! Cool. Yeah, Cloud, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing's gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. Hey, Zekrat. Been a while, how have you been? And so far, well, I've laughed at most people's faces, but other than that, I'm having fun. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird.
I'm so sorry, lad. I don't want to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you...
Sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on, tell him the truth.
Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. I didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Cloud, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again.
Why are those three in the academy? Sounds like like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map! That's it, right there! I think it means the waterfall marked here with an X. Yeah, mostly because there are no other waterfalls here, unless you mean I want to drop straight off the edge of the island.
Forgive me, Cloud. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry.
You're training to be a knight. I am worried about the state of this academy. And one more thing, Cloud. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. Time for the swording tutorial. Exactly, Zach. As for how I am, really tired because it's been a busy week, but other than that, I'm doing pretty well. I'm playing a lot of games as a result of generosity as well, so I'm also really grateful.
That log there is for practicing defense. You don't have a shield equipped, so don't mess with it, or I'll send you flying. That's a log for practicing your vertical slash. Hold your sword straight up, and then swing it straight down to make a clean cut. Hey, it's Cloud. So, you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling your sword, go ahead and ask.
I like the fact that they keep the swords in an ornate treasure chest. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's how it works, apparently.
Oh yeah? You want to learn about how to use a sword?
Yes.
Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword, because this game was originally a motion sensor game.
God damn it, Hunt.
If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash, and if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Next, there's a more advanced technique. The spin attack! It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. To remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you get out to swing your sword, you can always check help with the button. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you slice up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move.
Oh, nice one, Bear Force. In my case, I was thinking of grabbing this, but... well, I had to buy a new washing machine, so game purchases were slightly off the table for a while. And then Crystal Tank decided, you know what? No, no, no. You are getting this game. It'll send you flying, he said. Huh, it actually did.
That's right, Cloud! You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Yeet! Great. I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut the ball without moving from that spot. Okay. Good one! That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique.
Okay.
That's the way! A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or place a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up.
So far, it feels fairly natural. I just need to get it in the hole, see? It's a to each their own thing, I think, Tank. Some people say the motion controls are horrible, other people say that they're great. Yeah, they seem very doable. Right, time to go.
Hey, Cloud! You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall! What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords, so I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get into a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it?
So what happens if I swing my sword out in town? Am I in trouble? I got a sword. Listen, as a senior student, I got some advice for you. It's something you should always do before you go somewhere dangerous. Furious wanking? What do you mean saving? Okay. You still very sorry? Yeah, I thought so. Yep, I no longer care about not drawing my sword out in town. Because holy mother of cash. Okay, I'm a little disappointed. Hi kid, wanna see a sword? Haha! I'm a very responsible person. Hi all. Hey. Responsible citizen, that's me. What you're looking for is huzzah! Was that about what you wanted? Maybe you can now tell these merchants that it's time to leave. No, it's not. I remember that, Bear Force. I've also seen the GDQ runs of them, so, you know, I'm up to date, and I find them all hilarious. Stupid, but hilarious. Why am I talking like that? Hilarious. But yeah, so far I'd say this controls fairly well.
Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue's been here? It only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press the up button to look around.
That was non sequitur, sir. I'll take the free money. Okay, you can also do an up vertical slash. Waterfall cave, yeah, okay. Really? It is remarkably sharp, yes. Well, so far so good. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. We are in a cave. Set echo to 11. Fuck you, grass. You've got a monster claw. Oh. I see. I assume those are used for some kind of crafting system? Is that a fairy? Oh, whatever it is, it's dead now. Well, that and Kuko's beer force. Close enough. Sorry, still kind of getting used to the controls, you know how it is. Cha-ching! What is that? Oh, a grasshopper. Oh, I need a bug catching net for that, I think. do have a full map here as well. Oh, nice. Down. But yeah, so far I'm quite enjoying this. Why is this wall shiny? Why do I get the feeling I need to come back to this cave at some point with an illusion breaking item or something? Yeah. Okay, this is your assignment. Ha! He! Huh! Here! Ho! Ha! Now say it, and do it with passion! No, no, that. There does seem to be a small degree of auto-targeting going on, and I'm entirely okay with that. Motion control style sword attacks would be annoying enough without auto-targets. How is Link turning around in here? Okay, so why is there literally a dome in the clouds? Cloud! Hey, Cloud, I was hoping I'd find you here. I'd heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. God damn it, Boxon. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Yeah, he's right freaking there. Oh, no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Hmm? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Cloud. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go! Oh god, is this now an escort quest? What are you waiting around for, Cloud? Let's go get your Loftwing. Look, there he is! No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing! Hi, best friend. I want to break the barrel once. Yeah, they really do look a lot like shield bills. You should hurry, Cloud. Now that your Loftwing's free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Take out the earbud, Zelda. and turn off the iPod. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? I don't know. Ground? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole new world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. Ran out of breath to make that joke. I hope you're all proud of me. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Don't worry, you're going to get kidnapped about 5 minutes into the game and you'll see it. Oh yes, Groose is going to die. Oh, sorry Cloud, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Yeah, the facial expressions are, I have to admit, a little off-putting. They're just a little bit too dead-faced. Yeah, I will no longer be slave! Holy shit. Holy shit! And I think I figured out the... I think that was the dome I saw, is it? No way. Cloud, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upwards, it'll slowly lose speed. You want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird to top speed. I have not. I did grab it at some point. So how's the handling? Do you think he's flying alright? I think Air's the winner still. I guess so. While riding your loft wing, your prisoner to go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives you a burst of speed as well as slow down when you need to. Try out these moves and see how they feel. This is quite nice. It flies really smoothly. And I think Air memories of old winds, but that's mostly because it just has... do a barrel roll. I don't seem to be able to. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Cloud, but your loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give him the good news. Can we also get Groose kicked out of the competition for being a massive goddamn pompadour-wearing asshole? Your loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened.
No!
Well, if it isn't Cloud. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time, and all the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, do you?
I mean, more than you, but that's setting the bar very low. Like, below cloud surface level low. Yeah, exactly, Dig.
Gross has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's probably got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it.
Yeah, probably. She was wielding a slightly sharp implement and it just went, Droos! 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 You know, at a guess.
Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us.
Please don't snort steam out of your nose again.
It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having a moment. It's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah.
Groose! Groose! Behind you! Right behind you!
What? Can't you two see? I'm in the middle of...
Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone?
No, nothing big, really. Just, Cloud, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here. I'm glad he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, let us all know. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Hey, Groose! Wait up!
Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are about less than zero, so why is he in the Knights Academy, Zelda? Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Cloud. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beaten deep down, I think you do too.
Yeah.
That's their spirit, Cloud! Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Cloud. Do I get to save? I do not get to save. The only thing I find a bit annoying is that I can't seem to zoom in. I'm sorry, did I just get a military parade? Yes, this genuinely looks like Air Force parade. Nice.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the Can I trade birds? That golden one looks fucking awesome. No, Owlin, can we stop for a while? I would like to exchange bird. No? Fine. But we're having drumsticks tonight. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Cloud, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. Are you suggesting that... Are we, or are we not, flying a floating contraption in order to catch a golden snitch? Straight answer, please. Are we playing Quidditch? I know you don't want to play Majora's Mask, debatable. I am prepared to put it on the table at some point, Beer Force, just not immediately. What about Ocarina of Time Master Quest? From what I've heard, it's mostly the same game, but the dungeons are all new and redesigned. I have never heard of it. Is that a mod or something?
On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again?
No, but could Groose please put away that crossbow? I am a little dubious about this. Seriously, why does he have a crossbow? Why did you allow him to have a crossbow? I know I have a sword, but if I can get close enough to stab the bird out of the sky, I've already won. Why does he have a crossbow? I know he doesn't actually have a crossbow, but I let the joke stand.
Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today's a special day for many reasons, but it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution.
Why are you giving everyone a side eye? Because it looks like you're just looking to the left constantly. It's a little concerning.
To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess, where you will also have a lot of privacy. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I'm saying? I hear the young woman performing the role of goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda.
Christ, Groose, every second you exist, I want to stab you more.
Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing.
Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me.
That goes double for you, Groose!
Hey!
All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. I don't get to save, do I? Go!
Too fast. No, you fucking do it. That's my statuette. And my snog time with Zelda. Can you actually lose this, or is it a case of... Oi, dick! Because I find it quite hard to keep up, actually. Because if I dive to gain some speed, I'm well below where the... There. Oh, piss off. No! How many more of these kinds of mini-games are there, and how badly am I going to want to kill everything? Why did that not count, eh? Oh, God, there's a button prompt for it. Of course there's a bloody button prompt. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm fond of this particular minigame. Mine. Hey! Don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Oh my god, his bird even looks slightly evil. Yeah, you heard him! I see how you fly with egg on your face! Oh god damn it. How the fuck is nobody seeing this? Little shit. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Sky ambush in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Cloud! Was that entirely safe? Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Cloud! Congratulations! Yeah, if Link just doesn't make it in time and Zelda just goes... Now, we'd better get on with the ceremony. Oh, there's no pause. Okay. Cloud, hand me that statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. At least have it facing out. All we can see is blank stone right now. Beautiful. Sorry, but once again, Olivier went. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Sorry. It just sort of undercuts the drama of the moment. The great gift is now yours. Link just has no feel for ceremony. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. Fair enough. It smells nice, too. You know, the fact that you had that text scroll in really slowly just made it even creepier. I'm concerned. Cloud, quit goofing. This is supposed... I didn't realise that the game was going to take the piss out of it as well. Called it! Seriously, Beer Force? Wow. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one.
I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Cloud. Make sure you take good care of it, okay?
That depends on just how many scrapes I'm going to get into, but I'll do my best.
Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Cloud. Now we really should finish up this ritual.
Dramatic kidnapping in 3... Oh.
You do know what happens at the end, right?
I mean, I can't even do the jokes. They just write themselves. I just have no idea.
Really? Huh. I thought you would have figured it out by now.
Banging like f***ing feral monkeys.
Kazi in 3, 2, 1.
You have to jump off the statue! See, that's not what I expected.
Look down! See that big round design on the courtyard below?
To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right in the center of it. Okay, so, Zelda, this seems like a bad idea that can very easily backfire, and I know you gave me a lovely piece of cloth, and I know the description said I wouldn't die, but that's really far down! And are those bloodstains? Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground, press ZR to open up your sailcloth.
Just how brave are you? If you're really fearless, you'd wait until the last second.
Zelda,
what the fuck is wrong with you, Zelda?
So, ready to jump? No! Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop doing that! You murderous bitch! Fine, you want it last second? You got last second. Oh, and you just get to fly down, do you? You know what? I'm going to die single. Obviously.
That was perfect. You're amazing, Cloud.
I know. Also, push me off a precipice one more time, and I swear to God, I'm doing the same to you after crippling your bird. God damn it. A question, though. I like adding semi-comical commentary to just about every line I can. Is that getting grating, or is it remaining funny? Because I want it to remain funny, I don't want it to get annoying. I just like taking the piss, but I am genuinely just enjoying this for what it is. Even if Groose is comically stupid. Okay, good.
The official promo material.
I'm glad that they held on to it, because Bounty Hunter seems to work well for Samus. Why else would she undertake those missions? Because if they took off the Bounty Hunter and just called her a Space Hunter, it's just a case of, for the good of the universe! No.
You know, Cloud, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? In this perfect 2D landscape?
But yeah, why not, Kazi? Cloud! Hey, Cloud!
Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. No, my eyes aren't glued to your ass. I'm looking into your eyes.
Too late, Hunt. I already got there. Also, it stopped staring at my ass, Zelda, I think.
You know, Cloud, There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Okay, seriously, when is the dramatic kidnapping going to happen? Called it! Sorry. That was well timed. Say what you like. What is that? Oh, it's not exact. Well, I mean, it's a natural disaster kidnapping. I'll take it. What's going on? It's a tornado, dear. Well, that didn't work. Wow, I'm a triple. Cloud? Oh, good. I'm hearing machine voices now. Oh, God. Yeah, I've seen this thing before. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Cloud? Wait, why are you now suddenly Zelda? Why do you have the sailcloth, Zelda? Are we going to die, Zelda? Oh, girl. Your Wiimote batteries are low. Ah, you're awake. I was watching you sleep. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I fear the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. God damn it, Hans. But, Cloud, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Wait, am I a woodcarver? Sorry. What was that sound, sir? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. It was, in fact, one of the X-Men. We'll send word to Professor Xavier with a formally written complaint. You mustn't push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Yes, her clothes. I mean, a little. No? So that's not flying, is it? Okay. I am on a roll for bad remarks today, aren't I? Sorry. Fly, you fools. Yeah, fair. Well, in fairness, no. Literally, fly, you fools, is Groose in his cronies. I see. She was talking about the surface, then? And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I need to revamp this academy. I need to get rid of delusional students. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It is all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. Okay, Gaipora, it's immediately evident to me that you are not used to being in a video game. If these aren't all connected, there is something very wrong with the writing of this. That's all I'll say. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. No, I don't sound like I don't believe it. I completely believe it. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night.
It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Cloud. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it.
It is the intro to the game, Kaji. I think it's going to pick up from here on out because I have done all the tutorial things. I like it so far, but yeah, I think a lot of stuff is going to pick up here and now. Oh, Samurai. Never mind. I thought you weren't fond of the game. Huh. Not only am I a woodcarver, but apparently I'm a pretty good woodcarver. Seriously. Look at that. That's adorable. Complete and utter faith. Or something. Oh, cool. My allowance is back! Also, I'm not limited to 99 bloody rupees. Headmaster, are you currently personally aware of a two-color cloaked floating figure in the school? It feels like that might be worth mentioning. Anybody? No? Ah, gross. I would like to stab you. Look at Gross. Just look at him! This guy's so far down in the dumps I hardly recognise him. It's hard to see him like this. It's all because you let Zelda fall. You messed things up, so you better fix them. Swear to God, stab? Why am I not allowed to stab you?
Oh, Zelda! This is your fault, you know. You can barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. You should have been me up there with her that day. But I guess now I'll just have to be the one to save her. I'll show you.
I like how his hair goes limp when he's sad. May his hair be limp forevermore. Also, can I steal his loads? You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Yes, but does he have any money in here? Damn it. Oh my god, he has a photo of himself. Right, Groose is going to die. It's not a bad likeness, though, I'll give him that. Wait, what could I... Oh, that was for talking to him, I guess. Yeah, you know how I am. I know I'm supposed to follow the statue, but first I want to speak to everyone! Can I steal from you, then? Zelda fell from a bird. I can't believe it. She's such a good rider, you know? Shut up, Raijin. Since I'm pretty much the worst rider around, all I can do is hope she's okay. Why are you in a knight academy? Exactly, Zeke! Since when did the rules for Zelda games change? Rob everyone blind. That's how you do.
So Zelda really fell down and vanished into the clouds? You were with her, weren't you? What gives? Why didn't you do something to save her?
Those three are going to be a permanent thorn in my goddamn side, aren't they? Okay, have I spoken to everyone? I think I have. Ah. I'm gonna shut this. We can't have any creepy apparitions crawling in at night. I'll leave that door up on the second floor open, though. Just don't let me catch you going out after dark. Now, I know your cute little friend Zelda's gone and you want to go rescue her, but no honest folk here in Skyloft go skulking around in the night. Bitch. I thought you said you were going to lock the door. It wasn't locked yet. Oh, Zelda's not here either. Also, keep it squeaky clean in here. That is dark brown water. So either they're cleaning with chocolate milk or we are leaving. Looks like there's nobody else here. I am, however, going to have to wrap up soon because I have pretty much hit the 2-hour mark, and that was the amount of time that Crystal Tank claimed. Sod off, hand. He's probably crying about Zelda. Holy shit, someone likes plant. What happened to Zelda? It's just terrible. But there's no point in your kicking yourself about it. It was an accident. We'll kick you for it. But yeah, I have to admit, I, so far, really am enjoying this. I was a little worried about the sword controls and everything due to motion controls, but it seems to translate fairly well so far. I can't believe Zelda fell off her bird and then down through the clouds. She's so good at riding a bird. Tag, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You saw a goat. Are you sure you weren't just in shock and maybe imagined it? Fair enough, McTreble. As ever, cheers for being here, and I hope you enjoyed. Sleep well. But yeah, seriously, I initially thought I won't be able to buy this yet because buying a washing machine basically put other purchases on hold for a while. So again, Tank, thank you so much for buying me this game. It genuinely means the world. Can I rob you? This game sucks. I'll grab a bean then.
Oh? It's dangerous to be out at night. Yes, best to avoid it entirely.
Yummy dog food?
Skunk spray or licorice?
Licorice, not bad.
Even the headmaster's darling Mia turns quite feral when night falls. A mysterious energy settles over Skyloft with the darkness.
Where is Mia, actually? Do you just lock her away at night? No, it was licorice. It was genuinely good. Well, good. Licorice isn't the best one, but it was genuinely okay. Damn it. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up this story segment and then save and quit, I think. Wow, Smiley. So does that mean there are fights here now, or is Instructor Horvat really, really over-exaggerating the danger? Okay, all the confirmation prompts are a little annoying. I just want to save and I have to go through 7 prompts. Did that also genuinely still not fix the door? Huh, I didn't even realise the side path was here when I explored last. Okay, I do love the view you get of the place at night. Yeah, that's quite nice. Oh, hey, Mia. Damn it. Oh my god, I feel terrible now. I'm sorry. I know it's technically evil right now, but no, no, no. But I will defend myself. I'm sorry, is it flying with its ears? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it be because this makes me feel bad. Horrible. Oh, nice. Made it. Oh, stop that. Come on, game, let me wrap up. Oh, I'm back here now. I do like how the rupees look in this game, by the way. Hi. Questions? Ah. I suppose it's not as bad as entering the Deku Tree's mouth. No locked door in the universe is going to stop Link. Or Cloud, as the case may be. Nothing. Cheapskate. But yeah, is there a save point soon? Because I kind of want to wrap up. Oh. Is that the Master Sword? The one
one chosen by my Creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny.
All systems, full power.
PMD tomorrow if I get out of work on time. Bank game time.
Jesus, Beer Force, thank you so much. It may depend on something specific, because Ray wanted to claim pretty much more of the game tomorrow. In the case of Final Fantasy XIV to wrap up Heavensward. I don't know how long that's going to take. If the time is left over, more than definitely I'm willing to do an hour of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Does that sound workable to you? I mean, assuming you're home on time, of course. Could do Sunday as well, near the end. Shall we just see how it goes? Because it's also possible that I'll wrap up Heavensward and then have an hour left. Then I can just swap to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's no problem. You're in for a bit of exposition here. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. Or Fee. Are you not Fee? I was created for a single purpose long before the recorded memory of your people. I see. Then we can see about Sunday or next week, Beer Force, if that works better. I tend to go with a first come, first served claim time thing. Though in fairness, Beer Force Ray claimed time today, so honestly kind of compels that the rule for once a weekend sort of applies. I'll have a think on it, but yeah, exactly, Hunt. I did put in a rule of only claiming once a weekend. Since nobody else was claiming for Saturday, it wasn't a problem, but since you want to claim for Saturday, I feel that should override. I feel I should hold to the rules. I'll ruminate on it a little bit, but again, Beer Force, thank you. Unless I claim tomorrow on Ray's behalf. Yeah, but then first come, first serve swings right back into play, Cassie, and Beer Force got there first. Good night, Vader. Cheers for being here. I wouldn't be a dick anyway. I know. I'll think on it for a little bit, Beer Force, but if you're there tomorrow, just yell at me. I am perfectly willing to swap things around because, well, you're being extremely generous, and I am very grateful for your extreme generosity. Yeah, that works, Hunt. Ah, fair. We can also see about doing it on Sunday, then. Anyway. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of you people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Cloud, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my Creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. I can see now why the zero punctuation review pointed that one out. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward.
Title drop!
Are you also a safe statues inside these ancient hidden temples? Ooh, hello.
Oh, right, raise it skyward. Screw it, I'm wrapping up this story segment. That work for you as well, Tank? You got the Goddess Sword! This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Or at least, static electricity.
Recognition complete. Master. Cloud, my master.
Are you going to make this freaky? Please don't make this freaky.
Cloud! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. We use those handfuls of words to play Scrabble and win every time. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber.
Fuck, did I doom us all? I doomed us all, didn't I?
Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal itself in a place most sacred. Wow, Pitforce. No! It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all those years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with a sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime, and under my unibrow. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable.
Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission.
Fee, could you not immediately take the piss out of the headmaster? That's very rude.
It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda.
This is no easy task, Cloud. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
God damn it, Smiley.
This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me.
Cool.
Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward.
I thought the opening ceremony was a couple of hours ago.
Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike.
To-do. That seems like a needlessly convoluted key mechanism. Not even half a map, as it turns out. A quarter of one. Light emitted from my boobs! Sorry.
Master Cloud, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. Excuse me. I reside here within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press the down button to summon me whenever you require my assistance.
Cloud, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says it's true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Cloud, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please, find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legend's true.
Fuck no!
You do your people proud, Cloud. At least we're not fighting the proud, Claude.
Final Fantasy VII boss. Stop shaking my hand.
Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Cloud. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go.
I like the added chainmail touches, I have to say. Why are you watching me dress? First you're watching me sleep, now you're watching me dress. Out! Room out! Outside! Shoo! Shoo!
That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color, but oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it.
There are plenty of those little weird translation issues in Final Fantasy VII, Beer Force.
Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Nod. I hear your sparring instructor, the Knight Commander, also knows that you will set out from Skyloft. He's concerned for you. Why don't you consider stopping by the sparring hall and speaking with him before you go? Cloud, be safe out there. I'm counting on you to find Zelda. I am taking my time, in fairness, Beer Force.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just let me go outside to a safe point! Cloud! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now.
No, I look like Link now.
The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do.
Aw, is your rosy cheeks worried?
You put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you.
See, you're forgiven. All of your slides forgiven. Thank you.
It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need for your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions and a shield. They fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Cloud, I just know you'll find Zelda for us.
I mean fair, Beer Force.
Cloud, make sure you come back and see me.
Ugh. I will talk to the others a little later. I just want to go outside and save. If Groose is out here or something, I'm going to kill him.
Thank you!
I don't know, it might be a pouch of holding poxen. Which caps out at specifically 4 items. And by the looks of it, eventually 8. Well, for the moment, that's all she wrote. Did I actually save correctly? Because I am very new. Yeah, I did. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up. Ryan's probably still live, so let's just quickly go raid him, so I can then go to bed. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure of a stream. I really, really enjoyed having my first look at Zelda, and I also had a lot of fun with Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, no, I mentioned it, Beer Force, but I didn't see me taking half hard damage. I just take full hard damage, so that's compensated. But yeah, let's quickly go raid Brian. Once again, thank you all so much for being here, for your generosity. Tank, I hope it was worth it so far to slap this game in my face. I get the feeling that it was enjoyable, at least. For now, though, I want to thank all of you for being here. More of this madness tomorrow with Final Fantasy XIV or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, depending a little bit on how things play out. I only take like 30 minutes for the intro. Have you played this game multiple times before? Are you playing like I do? No? Well, there you go. But yeah, seriously, thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you again next time. Possibly, Kieran. It depends a little bit on how things play out with claim time. Ray wants to claim some time for me to play more of Final Fantasy XIV and finish off Heavensward. But Ray also claimed 2 hours today, and Beer Force would like to claim some time tomorrow. And in fairness, there is a rule that says you can only claim time once a weekend, so I feel a bit bad if I were to overrule Beer Force for it. Excuse me. But I'll see how things play out tomorrow. I might just start with Final Fantasy XIV, switch to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and see how/when it turns out. And it also depends a bit on what Beer Force can and can't do. So, I'll discuss things more a bit tomorrow. But again, for now, let me wrap up. Thank you all so much for being here. And I hope to see you next time. Let me shut off the Switch before I close the stream page this time. Otherwise, I will feel silly. Good night, everybody. And have a very, very good weekend. Ladies.